It's 5 o'clock now. Um, right after I made that last video, Vicky had just left when I made that video. I went out and started up the car, and I became so violently nauseous. Um, I've been laying down ever since. Nauseous one thing I don't like. That's one thing I have a hard time dealing with. Extremely hard time dealing with nausea. Um, so yeah, I was supposed to go, but I didn't go anywhere. I barely got back outside to turn the car off. Um, Violently nauseous. Extremely nauseous. Um, I had a very short bout of nauseousness while she was here, I think within the first 20 minutes. And I was wrong. She was actually here an hour, 45 minutes, I guess. 11:30. Fuck. I don't even know. I don't know. I know I don't feel good. Um, so what that is, that's toxins. Like that. Like that's just such a bad feeling. Like I literally want to just, not right now, but when I'm in the middle of that nauseous, like I couldn't tell if it was coming. See, I fasted too. And I did a dry fast. So I was about 42 hours in when she left. I was about 42, 43 hours in on a fast, something like that. Maybe 44. Um, 44 hours in on a fast. And so when I got real nauseous, I was like, because she, before she left, she said, make sure you drink a lot of water and don't do anything. Well, I grabbed the water and I drank not even a quarter of it, maybe a fifth of it, maybe that much of it, a regular water bottle. And I was so nauseous, so dizzy, so I laid down on the couch, and I mean, it's almost impossible for me to throw up. Like, normally, any time in my life when I've had to throw up, unless it just comes straight out, which is very extremely rare, normally I have to physically engage my puke to come out. And I mean, I'm talking like sometimes I gotta put a whole hand down my goddamn throat to get myself to puke. That's how hard it is for me to puke. It's always been like that my whole life. Uh, so yeah, I took that sip of water and I lay down and I was so violently nauseous. And within a couple minutes, I ran to the bathroom and had to physically regurgitate that little tiny bit of water that I had just drank. Um, and when it came out, it was like real mucusy. It was the water, but it was real mucusy. So then, again, I shit this morning, but I didn't eat all day yesterday, which is normal. I normally on a 48, or if I do a long fast, whatever, I'll shit the following morning after not eating that day. So I didn't eat yesterday, so I shit this morning. That's normal. But this nauseousness, whatever it was working out of my system, out of my body, it didn't care if it came out the bottom or the top. It wanted out so fucking bad. That I was just like squirt shitting. But not a lot of shit, just a very tiny amount. But it was just like It was like just a little bit of shit engulfed in mucus. So very mucusy. Yeah. So, definitely whatever. Man, these movements are powerful. Very powerful to be able to move things like that. Well, she was doing Reiki on me too, which is energy healing. Um, so yeah, what I just went through is very, very fucking powerful. Uh, in that violent nauseousness that didn't care if it was coming up or down or however it was getting out. Um, the nauseousness was so bad. So it's now 5 o'clock. I've been I made it upstairs. I ran upstairs because I was like, man, I gotta go lay down in a permanent spot, you know. So I ran upstairs and I was back and forth between the bathroom, and it was so violent, the nauseousness and the heaving and the pushing. Oh my gosh, it's just bad. I mean, hardly anything came out at all. Hardly, I mean, barely anything at all the whole time. I was hoping, I was wishing, I was like, come out of me, fuck, come out of me. And it wanted to get out so bad that all my pores opened up and I just started sweating really bad. Uh, and then I passed out. Um, I'm not sure, maybe half an hour or so. I had passed out and I just woke back up about 15 minutes ago. I feel a lot better, but I'm afraid to stand up right now. Um, but just wanted to document that. Um, I'm afraid to stand up because that dizziness and nauseousness. So we'll see. I'll update this.